Forgive me for looking homeless today, but today we are going to talk about something that people rarely talk about. So let's get started. Everyone talks about the glamour of stock investing, the bull run that changed lives, success stories on Twitter, overnight millionaires, but behind every success stories lies numerous sleepless nights, broken portfolios, risk that broke people and their hearts and their homes, and certain hard truths that no one tells you about unless it's too late. You were told that stock markets can make you rich. Yes, they can, but can they make you rich overnight? The answer is probably no. But most newcomers treat stock markets as casino, but should it be treated as casino? Absolutely not. The truth is stock market is totally a patience game. So if you're taking a chances to make quick money in stock markets, all the best. The markets will humble you very quickly. Do you remember the IPO frenzy of 21? Paytm debuted at 2150 and just in months it went down to 450. Investors thought that they will get rich overnight because it is a fintech company, but guess what? In stock market, speed kills. One morning you're up 15%, the next morning you're down 30%. That is the nature of stock markets. The stock markets do not care about your medical bill, the rent that is due next week, or your emotions. Volatility in stock market is not an exception, it is a rule. In February 22, Russia invaded Ukraine and global markets tanked within days. Indian Sensex fell 4,000 points in 1 week and crude oil prices surged. Last year on 4th of June, stock markets tanked just because of the poor election results. And actually it had nothing to do with the company's performance. That's the power of volatility. It is beyond your control and beyond logic. Just because your first stock doubled does not mean your every stock will double, and it definitely does not mean that you're a genius. Market loves feeding your ego before it crushes it very hard. Time is a testimony. Overconfidence in stock market has crushed many portfolios than bad companies ever did. You want to time the market? Good luck doing that. Everyone wants to buy low and sell high. But guess what? Not even the biggest expert get market timings right every time. You might nail it once, maybe twice, but soon enough, market will remind you who the real boss is. In March 20, when COVID hit, Nifty fell 30% and people were very scared to invest. But by November, it had already recovered and made new highs. People who waited just for a little more correction missed one of the biggest rallies in history. Patience in general is very rare. Forget about patience in stock market. You will panic, everyone does. The real wealth in stock market is not made by your intelligence, but by patience. But patience is boring, right? Who's willing to wait for years? And that's why most people exit before the real magic even happens. If you would have invested 10,000 rupees in Infosys in February of 1993, today its value would have been 15 crore rupees. This is excluding the dividends that I'm talking about. There are numerous examples of such companies, but who's holding that long, right? Less than 0.1% of the investors. Everyone wants to know which stock is the next multi-bagger, but nobody wants to pay the price, which is patience, having self-doubt and overcoming it, and staying invested even when it is boring. Fear, greed, hope, and regret dictate your emotions more than you admit that they do. And market loves exploiting them. Hence, even the smartest minds in the stock market end up making very dumb moves. Do you remember Yes Bank? Once it was trading at 400 rupees, when the price fell and when the promoter was exiting the stock at 70 rupees, people still said that you know what, you can buy the dip, you can buy the dip, and you can buy the dip. This was under the hope that the stock will recover and go back to its previous high of 400 rupees. Today, the stock is struggling at 20 to 30 rupees. No markets stay bullish forever. Every rally is followed by a correction. Every boom is followed by a bust. Hence, to be a smart investor, start preparing for winters during summers. 2008 was a crash. 2009 markets rebound. Up until 2013, the markets were stagnant. 2014 to 2017, markets again gave a very good rally. 2018 to 2020, the markets were again stagnant. They even gave good corrections. Again, what has happened? 2021 up until 2024, markets gave its biggest rallies of all time. What was the purpose of me giving this monologue? The only purpose was market will reset itself every 4 to 5 years. Hence, if you do not enter at the right cycle of the market, it is bound that you will do financial suicide. And if you do not understand this, you will always enter at the peak and exit at the bottom because of less patience. Buying a stock is easy, building portfolio is an art. You need asset allocation, goal setting, tax planning. Investing without a plan is like boarding a train without knowing what your destination is. Hence, subscribe to the channel. Here's the twist. It is okay if you don't know direct stock investing. This is one mutual funds or index investing or hiring a financial advisor can save you years of your mistake. Remember, investing is optional, but learning is never optional. It's okay if you don't understand direct stock investing. It is better to start slow than to go in speed and crash yourself. SIPs and index fund have outperformed many retail portfolios anyways. The key in life is to build wealth, not to chase the thrill.